Hello lovely people, we are back on Lost World here on Farming Simulator 22. I hope you're keeping very well, everybody. So it is September 2. Thankfully we've got our extra month. First thing we said we were going to do was check on our chickens, and they seem to be doing absolutely fabulous. They've already produced 55 eggs. There's 30 hens in here. Oh, one's got loose, but it's just a glitch. Don't you worry, everybody. So we got 55 eggs. I'm just going to see how much that brings in. It's not going to be a busting amount, but it's 107 we didn't have before. Minus the 2, so 105 we didn't have before. It's all progress. It's all progress. So in this particular month, or in-game month, I did want to get this grass cut. And I think I would quite like to try and turn this also into an extension of the canola field. That would be my goal, guys. So it's not going to be the most exciting episode. And now you've all tuned off. It is quite difficult in these early stages. As we all know, it's really difficult to keep it interesting. So what I'm going to do is put this bit on a time lapse so that you can watch my progress. And if you want to skip through it, you can. It's absolutely understandable if you don't want to watch it. But I'll try and pick some nice music so that you can sit back and relax. And I am going to watch a little bit of YouTube myself. So I will catch you very soon. Bye. took a bit of time, didn't it, guys? Nice and speedy for you, though, I hope. Okay, so we're putting the last bit in, and let's go to production manager. I'm really sorry about how dark this map is, and I really don't know how to fix it. I'm having to use lights all the time on the tractor. Right, where is the interactive zone marker? I can't remember. There. Yeah, it's so dark. So I do apologize. I wish there was something I could do. So we got 20,000 litres off of there, which is fantastic. I've decided not to bother with the contract. Because we still need another 20,000 litres. It's like, that's a lot. So yes. That was a sort of executive decision not to bother. And hopefully we'll make more out of the silage. So, I don't know. I don't know. Make more with less grass. Do you know what I mean? So, my next job is I want to clear this land. I'm just going to go into construction mode rather than flight mode. So all of this now is canola. Like, eventually I want to just tidy this up so it goes all the way around. We'll have it all the way around, and then I'm trying to cut a little bit off of there. I could potentially try and do it now, because some of this is going to need to be ploughed. Can you see this area? This is not part of the field. That's why we've got these little tufts here. Tuft there and there. They need ploughing. So yes, the rest of this should be okay to be cultivated, and then I'll just run the plough around the rest of it. So that's kind of the plan. That's the next step. Let's just wait for this grass to be completed, because it will get done quite quickly. This is an incredible production chain. Super duper speedy. So we've got 3,000 left to go. And let's start loading it up. Because that will take a little bit of time to load in there. Once it's finished, we'll turn it off so we don't incur any charges. Perfect. Right, it's around here somewhere. Ah, where are you? Where are you, Trigger? There we go. Okay, so apart from 500 litres, we've managed to fit 19,000 litres of silage in here. Let's see what we achieve financially. Come on. Did I make the right decision? Well, I did. Incredible. And I didn't have to cut any more grass for that. Brilliant. Okay. That is great work. Right, let's just fill up the other 560 litres and pop it in here. Might take us up to 10,000 if we're lucky. Not quite. Nearly. Nearly! Right, I'm just going to leave this here. Let's turn the lights off. And, oops, come on. Looks like I'm caught. I'm stuck. Right, let's just tap over. We are going to start with the cultivator. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn the light on, but we don't have many lights on these little tractors. The next big thing I need to do is save up for new... I need to save up for a tractor. Okay, so we should be okay just to continue from here. I think, oops, unfold, of course, sorry. Now lower. There we go. Yeah, so you might have to turn the brightness up on your screen, my lovely people, because this isn't the most ideal situation. Okay, so you can see there, I'm going to have to get the plough on that. And on all of this. So, should I get the plough out now or just cultivate? Questions, questions, questions. I think I'll just crack on and get this cultivated. And then tidy up with the plough afterwards. I mean, this isn't the most... Oh, I don't really want to go over the work I've already done, but it's only a little bit. It's not a crazy amount of seed in that ground. Just want to make sure everything is done, you know? Oh gosh, don't fall down. What are you doing? Where are you going? I'm not even telling it to do that. That's hilarious. Okay. Right, let me just lift her up. It's so dark, I can't even focus. Okay. So we can see where the plough needs to run. This is quite a nifty little cultivator, really. It really churns up a huge amount for such a small instrument. Need these bushes out of the way as well. I do prefer a sharper edge to my fields. That's why I've kind of thought of shaping it a little bit more. But obviously I can't with the cultivator. That is a plough job. But anyway, I'll crack on and get this done, and I will see you in a bit. So I'm really struggling with this land, and I thought maybe painting over it might fix the bug, but it just isn't. Like if I go here, for example, it's just not ploughing over it. It worked in some spots, but not others. So, yeah. See, that worked beautifully. And of course, like even ploughing here is not working. I don't know what is going on. I really don't. I'm not really sure how to handle this, because obviously I'm going to have these spots now. I'm just going to have to roll with it, aren't I? I am just going to have to roll with it. Like, let me just head over here. Let me just check the plough's not down. Okay, yep, it's up. That's not really having an effect either. What about if I put paint grass down? I wonder if that would change the texture at all. Let's try. I mean, the one thing which is making me think it might not. I mean, is it taking from there? No, it's not. This is such a weird situation. I've not had... Apologies, wrong button. I've not had an issue before with... Okay, there's a bit there. I don't really want to emphasize that any bigger. Dragging the plough. Yeah, I've not had an issue with textures like this before. Right, let's pop the plough back down. Okay, Alright, so I think I'm just gonna have to... plant, aren't I? And be done with it. I did want to have a look at putting down some more fields, but is there an issue with this plough? Or is it just the map? So obviously you can see there's different textures everywhere on here. I wanted to make this bigger, but it doesn't look like that's going to be happening. It really doesn't. Yeah, let's pop that in here. Okay, well, let's just plant the canola. Let's get the canola in the ground. Because ultimately, it's only me being stupid. I want it to look nice. But that doesn't matter, you know. It is about farming at the end of the day. And real fields don't look perfect. Now, obviously, this, again, is not a direct drill. Maybe a direct drill would fix some of these issues. Maybe a better plow would fix some of these issues. Maybe a mulcher would fix some of these issues. A mulcher might be a good shout. But I don't have the tractor for a mulcher. Let alone the money for the tractor and the mulcher. Mulchers need quite high horsepower to run them. So that's going to have to wait. So yeah, it's going to look a bit gross. But we will be producing... We'll be producing canola. And ultimately, that is what we're here to do. We're here to... We're here to farm the land. Not to manicure it. This isn't Garden Simulator. This is Farming Simulator. So again, it's quite hard to see the textures, but it is going in. And again, we're really, really lucky that we're not using that much seed. So I'm hoping we won't need to buy any more. We will definitely need to buy some lime. We've nearly run out of lime. That's the only thing I think we will need. But every episode we are making some progress. Not financially, but we are making some progress. We are going to need to make financial moves at some point. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck in this very difficult loop. And this is always the case. And it's about choosing what to buy that is going to ultimately make the difference between where we are now financially and where we need to be. And deciding that is the difficult part. So with this canola, it would be fantastic if I could turn this into canola oil. And the only real way I can do that is to buy a cost-effective supply chain. The one that I'm thinking of is the all-in-one. And then I can cut down trees to make furniture. Personally, I would prefer to make long planks. Long planks make a lot of money. They turn out quicker. So remember we have planted that pine, and we do need to start planting some more pine so that when it comes to that time, we can make some... Well, it's keeping the turnover of the trees. So I do need to plant some more, but of course, that costs money. And with us going to 2 days in a month, because the equipment is so small to be able to get things done, that is going to feel like a long way away. Those trees growing feels like a lifetime. If we were 1 day a month churning through, it wouldn't feel so bad. I think they take about 18 months to 24 months to mature. So, yeah, that wouldn't feel as crazy. But selling wood just on its own, cutting it down, selling it, not profitable. Turn it into wood chips is, but we can't... I sit here and think, I don't want to spend money on a wood chipper rather than the production chain that can make the oil and furniture. There is always method to my madness, my friends. Let's just have a quick peek at what the cost is for the all-in-one production. Hopefully I've got it installed on this game. There it is. So 25,000. So we need another 15,000 before we could put this down. It looks like it also makes silage, so we could potentially get rid of the other one. Get rid of the other. Oh, I didn't know that. That cost us 10,000, but I bet we won't get hardly anything back for that. Let's have a quick look. Oh goodness, what am I doing, guys? My brain, come on. Yeah, nothing. We would get nothing back. What if I sold that? 3,000. What if I sold the house? 8. I could always put another sleep trigger down, you know? And if I could, I would turn this into a whole field then. But obviously that very much depends on if the game is going to play ball or not. And to be quite frank with you, I don't know. Well, it's not the game, it's the map. The map is brilliant. I'm not discouraging anybody from downloading this at all, but there are just so many textures and things all over the place. Which makes... I like a challenge, though. Things don't have to be perfect all the time. Yeah, I think maybe a mulcher. Maybe. If anybody knows the creator of this map, Lost World, drop them a message for me. Right, I'm going to put the rest of this on a time lapse. I'm actually going to go out for lunch now. I'm recording this on Saturday late morning. Oh, what have I done? What have I pressed? Saturday late morning, I'm going out with my parents and their new puppy with my dogs. I'm going to go and have a spot of lunch. So I record the rest of this when I get back. I'll probably put it on a time lapse. There isn't a mad amount left to do, but I will throw some lime and fertilizer on here as well. So I will catch you at the end of the video and we'll just have a quick catch up. Yeah, we'll have a quick catch up then. Catch you soon. We're all done, lovely people. So, lime. We're definitely going to need some more lime. Not a clue how much. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down this 135, see where it takes us, give it a best guesstimate. Okay, start from here. Okay, it's going to eat it. Eat it alive. Doesn't shock me. We haven't done anything with this field. Let's buy it here. There. I'll just start with the one bag for a minute. Oops. Because the area isn't very big. It just felt very big because I had a very small... I've got a very small planter. Or as I should say cedar. Okay. We might get lucky with one bag, actually. We might get lucky with one bag. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. No problemo. As long as I stop wasting it. Okay, done. Lovely jubbly. Let's go get some fertilizer. Chuck this out. And then that's everything done for this particular episode. What I am excited about is to see our little trees starting to sprout up. These are the first ones that we planted. How absolutely adorable is this? Amazing first step. So I am using the lumberjack. Get rid of the stumps. I've just decided I'm just gonna do it. Chickens are all good, loving their life. Soften that area out, actually. Okay, let's grab from this bag. And let's try and grab from this one. Okay. Not a Scooby-Doo. How well this is gonna go. Cannot wait to tidy up this field a little bit more, but for now this will do. Lovely, it's not taking much at all. Nothing coming out. All right, guys. Well, I think that is it for this particular episode. We got a lot done, actually. I'm pretty chuffed with what we've achieved. We've obviously got a very, very, very long way to go, and by no means are we close to our target. Not even an iota. But each episode we are getting... Let me just turn this tractor off. We are getting more and more areas completed. So if we take a little fly up, as ugly as it is, this is now all canola. We've started to get some of our trees up. We got our grass field over there, which is huge. And of course, we have some canola in here as well. So we have canola coming out of our ears, which is going to be good. And this is on a growth stage a little bit further on as well, so that gives us a little bit of time to get through the work. And of course, look at our baby trees. How exciting. I'm so excited to see this come to fruition. But to make it worth the while, we are going to need that all-in-one production. We do need 25,000 to make sure that we have something to boost our money. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. You know what to do if you have. Hit that like button and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this on Farming Simulator 22. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.